Hey everyone, it's been I don't even know how long since I've been here. And I find that when I play, well, Minecraft in general, I'm sure I mentioned this before, it tends to help me relax. And I've really needed that. For those who struggle with their mental health, just know you're not alone. Find someone you can talk to. And if there aren't anyone available that you can talk to, feel free to comment. I don't always check the comments, but I mean, if there's anything on your mind about your day, things that have been bothering you, or if you just need to vent, just let it out. This video, or these videos that I've been making, where I'm just busy with the terrain, it's supposed to just be to relax and take your mind off of anything that's bothering you. And just as usual, I forgot to set a timer again. Let's do that. Just a random thought. By now, if you haven't watched Emily in Paris, spoiler alert for season 4. But I've been thinking about how the season went, because I watched it, I think, within 2 days. And a lot of people have different opinions about what might happen if Gabriel goes to Rome. I personally feel like it's just to create more drama in the show. I feel like there's a possibility that since Luke and Julien and Sylvie are all in Rome with Emily, I don't know, probably still at the moment, in the time that season 5 starts, I'm not sure, that Genevieve is going to put it plainly, get on shit at the Agence Grotto in Paris. There's a lot of ways that it could go, because I know Alfie is seeing someone, but I get the feeling that they're gonna somehow bring him to Rome. Somehow. I just don't want Gabriel to ruin Emily's relationship with Marcello. Because they, I mean, from the beginning, from the get-go, they were very good. Like, as a couple, even before they were dating. But something tells me, because he's friends with Nicola, shit's gonna go down. Since his family chose to rather work with Agence Grotto instead of JVMA, I feel like shit's gonna go down. Nicola is not gonna be happy about it. That's gonna mess with their friendship. It's probably gonna strain his and Emily's relationship. And then maybe that's how Nicola and Mindy end up seeing each other again, since she's supposed to meet up with Emily there after she goes to, I think it's Chinese pop star, as a guest judge or something. But I just feel like Gabriel should have known what he had when he had it. He shouldn't have waited until he heard that Emily was officially moving somewhere else for him to finally decide, you know, let me step up. Like, no. You made your bed, now lie in it. So I guess that just bothers me a little bit. I mean, she used to be so obsessive with taking pictures of everything, taking her phone everywhere, always having an online presence. And then once she started dating Marcello, she started leaving her phone at home. So clearly she's happy. I I mean, she's got a big ass promotion to run Agence Grotto in Rome. I mean, so I just hope that Gabriel doesn't go and ruin that. I mean, let the girl live. And don't get me started on Genevieve's antics. Because the way she went after Gabriel, it was so freaking obvious. As soon as she said to Emily that she wants to be her, that was the biggest red flag I already got. It's always the girls that say they want to be you that you have to watch out for. Because those girls, like what Genevieve did, they tried to take everything that makes you you. They try to take the people you've seen or could have been seeing. They try to take over your life and pretty much make it their own. And they are not to be trusted. So I had a feeling about her from the beginning already. And I don't know if it's gonna show, but my TV's doing that again. I probably should get a new HDMI cable, I'm just too lazy. I don't know when this video is gonna come out, but as I'm recording this, I was in hospital recently. And boy, was it not fun. All the more reason why I needed to just play some Minecraft, get my mind off of it. It was the birthday of someone I really care about, but couldn't wish them because we haven't spoken in years, so it's been a rough few weeks. I've also got stuff at university that I have to catch up on, that I've been catching up on. Not gonna lie, I think the stress is getting to me a little bit. But I've honestly got to say this year was... I mean, this year isn't even over yet, but it was one of It's up there with one of the worst years that I've gone through. Emotionally, mentally, physically. There was just a lot of things that happened this year that didn't have to. I mean, I think I've been in hospital maybe 3 or 4 times now this year. So yeah, the mental recovery after being in hospital for so long, it takes a while. It really, really takes a while. But while we're at it, I do hope you guys have been enjoying or have enjoyed the reality show series that I did, I think in 5 episodes on Sims. Whenever I play my own like storyline out on Sims, it always goes in directions that I never expect. And I think that's what makes it so entertaining. Like, I even watch it back because I'm like, wait. I remember that this happened or that happened. Let me just check. And then I watch it and I'm like, whoa, okay. I did not expect that though. I don't know when this video is gonna come out, but I just wanted to point out, like, guys, I realized my mistake in the finale where I was saying that I might put the 2 kids when they grown up, put them on a dating show. I didn't mean that they would be dating each other, because technically I think they are cousins or something. But I meant that they, ooh, maybe they would be hosting the dating show. That could be cool. Let me know what you think. Because I know next year I already have a bunch of videos lined up. Because I think this year was more of a Sims year than anything. And 2025 will be more of a Skyrim year. Because I haven't played Skyrim on my channel this year. And I was planning on doing so, but I can't do that without giving out spoilers of the characters and stuff, so all of that will have to wait. But even those videos didn't go as planned. Like, I was going up against bosses that I wasn't at the proper level to verse, and I don't even know how I survived some of those challenges. It was really funny. And just keep this in mind for 2025 when you watch it. Just take note of what happens to Lydia. And tell me if that's not messed up. Because no one says anything about it. Not the y'all, none of the curious, nothing. And it's freaking hilarious. Like, the further I go into gameplay, and still no one says anything. It's too funny. But I think I recorded those videos in June this year. I think. I could be mistaken. But with our studies, June, like mid-May, June, and till mid-July is normally when we have time off. So I took advantage of that time to record as many videos as I could, so that is why all of that is already scheduled. And I know that I said I have a lot of pre-recorded videos on my channel. You'll see the videos that are coming out where I'm doing topics and things. If you see that I'm still wearing braces, then that was obviously pre-recorded. But videos like this one was not pre-recorded. I just really enjoy doing my own thing on Minecraft, and I thought it's so calming for me. Why not use it as a time to just keep myself busy, talk to you guys, see what's happening. I saw this TikTok post where they were saying that Emily jumps to the next man like so quickly after a breakup and stuff. And I just felt that was so unfair because she is a adult woman who is, I wouldn't say traveling the world because she's not really traveling the world, but who's traveling, still getting to know who she is outside of Chicago. And I mean, if a hot guy says, hey, they want to take you out, I mean, you'd be an asshole to say no. I mean, you can say no. But if they are somewhat attractive to you and you are even the slightest bit interested, I mean, why wouldn't you go for it? Like, if you were in Emily's shoes and Alfie asked you out and you were attracted to him, would you really go just say, nah? Like, I know you've got a British accent and all that, but let me just act against my wishes and say no. Like, no, you would not. So it really irritates me when I see posts like that. Because, like, yeah, she had a fling or two when she got to Paris. I mean, the way things went with Mathieu Cadeau, that was messy. And I feel like, look, and you can hate me all you want for saying this, but Camille was just getting herself into a bunch of shit herself. I'm not saying she made the baby on her own, it takes two to tango, but I'm saying even before the false pregnancy, like, she saw that Gabrielle was interested in Emily, and then she still did what her mother said and made that pact, and then broke the pact so she could be with him even though she knew that he had feelings for Emily, and then she still went and cheated on him. I don't understand. Really do not. Because then the way she exploded at the wedding and just went all out, and then Alfie never wanted to see Emily again, I just thought that was bullshit. Like, Alfie and Emily deserved more time. I just feel like their relationship was more, it was just a misunderstanding of that breakup. He felt that she would always choose Gabrielle. Like, look, just because you have feelings for someone doesn't mean that you're going to necessarily be with them. So, when he knew that she had feelings for Gabrielle and Gabrielle had feelings for her, and then he just stepped aside because he just ultimately assumed they'd be together. I mean, I get it, you're trying to be the better man, but that's not always the case. Because she still wanted to be with him even though she did have those feelings for Gabrielle. I don't understand. So, fingers crossed that season 5 isn't that chaotic, but then again, we'll probably have to wait a year or a year and a half before we can find that out. I love Marcello. He seems like a family guy, and I'm not referencing this series of Family Guy. He seems like a family person, like he's very down to earth, lives in the moment. But let's just hope that no crazy exes surface from his side. I mean, we all know that Gabriel is going to pop up in Rome. Just have to brace ourselves for that. But I was honestly pissed off with the way that the whole thing ended with Alfie and Emily. It almost felt anticlimactic. Because their relationship had so much potential. I don't know, maybe I'm living vicariously through Emily at this point. Because I'm just not interested in dating whatsoever. Especially after being at hospital, I always have things put into perspective when I'm in hospital, because I am in contact with a few exes. And it's not that it's like, oh my word, you're my ex, you're supposed to care about like my health and stuff. I mean, they didn't even do that when I was with them, but like, you'd think they would do the friendly thing and ask, are you okay? But nah, never did that, never showed up. So I don't see myself jumping into a new relationship just to give someone the opportunity to pretty much let me lay in a hospital bed and think the worst all the damn time. Because I was very sick. My iron was practically depleted, and when I received iron, it brought like a shock to my immune system, because your body's going from nothing to full immediately. So I had a lot of facial swelling. I threw up about 5 times. So I received medication for pain and nausea, threw it up. Received pain and nausea medication again, threw it up. And that pretty much happened throughout the day. With severe bloating, abdominal spasms, difficulty breathing, heart palpitations, migraines. It was just not a fun time to be alive. Not at all. Come on. So that was a lot of talk about Emily in Paris. But I somehow have the feeling she's gonna end up back in Paris. Because, I mean, you can't call her Emily in Paris if she's in Rome. I think that's why at the end of the season she was gonna change her Instagram name to Emily in what, and then she just stopped. Because I think if she had to change it in Emily in Rome, they probably have to do season 1 on Emily in Rome. But at least there's a lot to look forward to. Season 5 will come out eventually. The next season of Bridgerton will come out. Maybe in a year or two. I still have no idea what I'm gonna build here once I've flattened this area. But believe it or not, I will be getting back to doing a bunch of university stuff once I'm done with this video. Got some notes to do, assignments to do. And like I said, since hospital, my mental health has been on the rocks. So that's why my voice has been a bit like almost like lazy. Pretty much spent the morning crying, so at least I can enjoy playing some Minecraft. Take the edge off. But I'll see you guys when we are busy finishing off this area soon.